surprised she's done as well as she is. But these cats are, you know, they say that they have 9 lives, so to speak, but she's probably used 8 of them.
Say hi, people. I need a home.
You might want to look at this tail here. You can see that the hair is already overgrown where it was injured. So this is the stump of what's left. It's healed. That's probably healed naturally on its own. For whatever reason that it was injured, then the hair just overgrew it. So you really wouldn't know that happened except that it's a short tail. So there's really no need to do surgery on that tail. It's healed on its own. See, all animals shed, but you know, she's shedding quite a bit. I mean, this is all poor nutrition that's causing this. It's allowing the hair to shed more easily. You know, like I say, all animals do shed, but this is an excessive amount. Probably due to nutrition again. She's got multiple little problems. Can't tell if she's been spayed. I don't see a scar on her belly where an incision would be made if she had been, but you can see a flea crawling right there.
What's that weird noise?
It's a lab equipment running.
That sounds like it's done.
Doing its thing.
Is it telling you that it's doing its thing and it'll make a different noise when it stops?
It'll probably make even more noises when it stops.
Okay, and it's going to give you a readout on the blood?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you'll be able to tell me everything that's in there?
If it's anemic, if its kidneys are failing, things like that.
Wow. That's pretty neat.
And it'll print it out.
This is the feline leukemia test. This dot right here is the control. And if that's the only dot that pops up, it's negative for leukemia, AIDS, and heartworms.
So it'll come up negative?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. It's got about 6 minutes left. Answer. The doctor will tell you more. Yeah.
At this point, I was getting pretty concerned about the blood test coming back with a positive reading for feline leukemia or some other dreaded disease. I mean, here I rescue the cat off the street. I mean, it is surviving, it is alive, but then if she does have some fatal disease, we're going to have to put her down and she's going to have to be terminated.
Well, looking at the blood work, the good news is the cat is not anemic. It's a little bit low on its total count, but it's not outside the normal range. That's really good. Glucose is fine, kidneys are fine. Maybe just a little bit of dehydration, not real bad. Not real bad. Nothing that water won't take care of. She's a lucky cat. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's good.
So now we're waiting on the leukemia test. And it's negative, and that's a good thing. She is negative for all these things.
Great.
It's a perfectly negative test.
Fantastic.
And that's what you want.
The blue dot.
Blue dot.
Okay. Just might make it, baby.
I'd have to name you Lucky.
That rules out some very, very major things. So what we're going to do is give her some medicine to treat the ear mites, some medicine for the infection of the skin, and then probably put some flea medication on her. So she looks like she's healthy enough to withstand all that. So I'm pleasantly surprised that they're not worse than they are. But that kind of gives you a testimony to how tough some of these cats can be. So this cat is 6 pounds, 13 and a half ounces, which calculates out to 6.84 pounds. We'll give you, this is called NutriCal. Just take a little bit out at one time. Actually put it on her nose and she'll lick it off. See, she's really not fighting us. She just, I think it feels so good in here. She's just thankful to be out of that heat. So right now we're just going to give her some good food, good water, let her rest.
All right.
Okay, we're going to the cat ward?
We're going to the cat ward.
Other people who had noticed her there were concerned about her. And when I did take her to go to the vet for her evaluation, I felt that it was necessary for me to put a little sign up so that they wouldn't worry that she just disappeared and something terrible happened to her.
Can't see, won't hurt you, right? Yeah. Can't see those doggies, they can't hurt you.
Sorry. Okay, good.
No fever.
Good. Good.
The color looks good. Just got a little bit of swelling there. There was trauma of some sort to this cat. Obviously, they lost a tail, broke a fang. Canine teeth or fangs don't break just spontaneously. They just don't. And this one just snapped right in half compared to this other one. You can see the length of the other one. This one's also discolored as opposed to the normal kind of whitish color. This one's a darker, kind of a yellowish, meaning that's probably happened for a while. This is a scanner that if an animal is microchipped, the chip is usually placed right between the shoulder blades on the top of the neck. So, no tag found. This ear hurts. Sorry, I know it hurts.
You don't got it.
So we're just kind of keeping it cleaned out. I'm in the right spot, aren't I? Get something to clean it a little bit.
It looks better.
Yeah, it does look a lot better. Now, when do you think she'll be strong enough to be spayed?
Oh, I'd say another month.
You think that she's already had kittens? Probably.
Well, I can't tell. You can shade that area and see. For all we know, she could have some in her already.
Oh, already be pregnant?
Yeah, she could. We don't know. Well, looky here. There's a spay scar. This cat's been spayed.
She has been spayed.
Yep.
Wow.
Do you see the scar?
Let me zoom in on it.
That's right. See that little white line right there?
Yeah.
Right in the ventral midline. That's just in the area of a spay. So she has been spayed.
And today the cat is going to find a new home. I mean, this is an exciting day. Her new owner is going to show up, and in fact, her new owner is here picking up the cat, and it's an exciting moment for both of them.
She's going to be beautiful when she gets back.
The barking dogs.
Look at how beautiful those beautiful amber eyes.
Linda took to the cat, and the cat took to her immediately. It was amazing. They just kind of connected instantaneously. She took the cat home, and the cat got to hang out around, get used to the house, kind of roam around. She isolated it first in a room so it could get used to its surroundings. Slowly let her venture out into the house where she got to meet Yoshi. I had Yoshi there.
Look, she came up here with Yoshi.
Oh, look, you're pals already.
And also she got introduced to her cat, Gwenny.
What do you think about this kitty? She's afraid because the cat's probably attacked her before. Gwenny, what do you think about this kitty? I don't think she likes it.
Glad I was able to save this cat, and she's very, very happy where she's at, and Yoshi's happy for her too. So I'm glad this story has had a happy ending.
She will have lots of groceries.
So this is Arnie. Arnold Palmer is his new name. I've been calling him Fluffy just to be ironic. He is a cat that's been hanging out on my front porch and sleeping on the cars at night, and we'll bring him in during the day just because it's so hot. He just came up to me one day and he was really sweet. Most cats run away from you, so obviously he had a person. He was really skinny when he first found us. We've been feeding him. He feels a lot better. He's obviously a whole new cat. He's the sweetest cat I've ever come in contact with, really. Now he has a new home thanks to the Cleopatra video.
I saw the video of Cleopatra and her story, so I contacted you and Mr. Arnie came to me. He is 100% part of our family.